Welcome to your C News. I'm your anchor Ruby. This is my co-anchor Caleb, and our reporter today is Logan. And our news director is Samaya. Today is Wednesday, February 14th, 2024. It is a week 2, day 3. Stay tuned for our announcements. Attention C students, tomorrow will be our second school-wide deer time at 10:30. Please remember to follow all the deer time expectations, including walking to and from your reading spot. Happy reading. Over to you for the shout-outs, Caleb.
Thanks, Ruby. Shout out to Caleb, Eli, Cece, Olive, Fletcher, and Allie in the Wolf Den. They all completed their IXL skills. Keep it up. Shout out to Miss Mayo's class of writers. We are having so much fun planning out our enchanted tales. Your characters have so many interesting or funny or magical traits. I can't wait to see what you all come up with. Shout out to Miss Shove's third graders for demonstrating their growth mindset as we develop our practice of grounding ourselves in nature-based learning. Shout out to Logan and Miss Kimball's room for reading 3 Mod Heart Lovelace books. Now over to Ruby for the birthdays.
Thank you, Caleb. Today's birthdays include Ridley in Mrs. Quinn's and Mrs. Gellner's class. Head down to the office for your birthday pencil. Now over to Caleb for the lunch menu.
Thank you, Logan. Today's lunch is Sloppy Joe with a side of Fritos and coleslaw with vegetables. Over to Logan for the weather forecast.
Thanks, Caleb. Today's weather should be a high of 41 degrees and a low of 22 degrees and partly sunny. Please stand for our pledge.
Today's pledge is the pledge to the earth. I pledge allegiance to the earth and to the flora, fauna, and human life that it supports. One planet indivisible with safe air, water, and soil, justice, equal rights, and peace for all.
Today we are interviewing one of our awesome CC staff members. What is your name and job here at C?
I'm Mr. Belling, 5th grade teacher here at C, and I've been here since we opened in 2012.
How long have you worked at C?
Like I said, I've been here since we opened 2012, but I have been at many other buildings throughout the district. I've worked at Plymouth Middle School, I've worked at Zachary Lane, and now I've been here at C for many years.
What do you like best about being a teacher?
I'd say my favorite part is just seeing kids kind of have that light bulb go off when they finally get something or make a connection to something, and it's just awesome to see them grow and learn new things.
What is your favorite book?
I actually brought 2 of them with today. I'd say my favorite series has been the series of Unfortunate Events. So I've read this series a couple times, and I've also enjoyed the Netflix series that they made on the books as well. And then I also just started this book during our I Love to Read month. It's called The What If book, and it's basically, it takes all these kind of silly, goofy situations, and they try to apply science reasoning to what would happen in these different scenarios. So I'm only into it about 10 pages so far, but I really like it so far. Miss Kimball also said that Mr. Owl should make another appearance this week, so he's here for support as well.
What kind of hobbies do you enjoy?
I like doing outside things, so in the summer especially, I like being outdoors. I like building things, like just kind of doing yard work and just little projects around the house. But for the most part, just kind of hanging out and being in warm weather.
What is one interesting thing about yourself that you would like to share with the students and staff at C?
This kind of goes back to when I was a kid, I guess, but I went all the way through the Cub Scout program and the Boy Scout program, and eventually I got enough of my badges earned, and I did my final project, which I built some bird feeders for my local nursing home, and I became an Eagle Scout.
Thank you for being on our show.
Thank you, Caleb. I appreciate it.
Oh, wait, we're recording?
Oh,
Oh.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.